Hello, Klaus here. It's so nice to see you back for one of my videos. In this video, we'll have a look into sound libraries and which kind of libraries I actually use for my videos. So there is a lot of alternatives out there. You could, if you're doing YouTube videos, use the music library, which are in YouTube, and it is quite good, but I guess it's the music that everyone who are making YouTube videos use, more or less. And then there's like different other sites for music, which could be Creative Commons music, but they also have a lot of rules you have to follow. So the music library that I am using, and I have been using this for more than a year now, is Soundstripe. And Soundstripe is a platform where you pay a yearly fee and you can use all the music on the library to whatever kind of thing you want to use it for, even commercial use, which is pretty darn amazing. As of right now, the way it works right now is that they have two different subscription models, $135 a year, which is like the basic model, which is a lot of songs, and there is really a lot of good songs on there, or music tracks. And the second one is like an ultimate edition where you have sound effects and where you can have themes as well, but we'll get into that right now. So let's have a look at how Soundstripe looks and how it works. And by the way, I am not paid by Soundstripe to make this video. If somebody of the guys who make Soundstripe are watching this video and they like it, please let's connect or something. Anyway, let's go into it and have a look at Soundstripe. And here we are in the Soundstripe application, and I am using the Ultimate Edition, but it's more or less the same if you're using the cheaper alternative, the Standard Edition, which is $135 a year, and the Premium Edition here is $245 a year. If you're interested in getting the Standard or the other one, there is a link down in the description below. I do have an affiliation program, so I do get a super small commission if you choose to use that link, and I would be happy if you did, because that will help me out a lot on the channel. It won't cost you anything. So let's get right to it. So just let's have a quick run through of Soundstripe. So this is the main homepage, and here we have like different staff picks, and we have all the categories as well, and you can see there is a lot of different stuff here to listen to and just to find. Also we have staff picks, and then we have like cooperation and advertising, and so it's more or less put into categories, so it's easy to find whatever you are looking for. Again, we can continue and see all the different stuff here, and also this is in the paid version, the sound effects one, which is Foley sound and sound effects, really good ones actually. Anyway, that is like the main page. So if we go up here to our, you can create a playlist. I don't think I have done that, but you can create your own playlist, or the playlists which are in here, and then of course you have all the songs, and this is very good actually, because this is the way you can filter all your material, all the music. So you can filter it by modes, by genre, by pace, by instruments, keys, artist, playlist, vocal instruments, duration, and so on. And also by advanced, if you use the advanced tab, that is if you're having the premium edition, so you can use the themes, which is the song broken down to different parts, so you can eliminate things you don't want in that song, and you can customize them to fit your video much better. So anyways, let's just take this away. So one thing is, what I think is great about Soundstripe is that you can, let's go into the moods, and I think we should do something which is happy. Feeling happy, you want to have a key, or you want to have a search word which is happy, and you can then also go into the instruments and make sure that the ukulele will be in as well. So now we will find these two things. And then again, if you look over here, we will have the track. And this is just a track without no voices or people singing on this. This one, if there is an icon of a microphone, it will be a vocal on it as well. So let's just have a look at or listen to one track here. Okay, and then you can then jump into the okay, let's mute that for a second. So what is great about this is that you can actually, of course you can, if you are a member, you can license the track. But you can also go down here and you can add it to playlist, add it to favorites, or download a preview version. And what that is, it will download you a preview version so you can actually test it out in your video editing software before you go and do a license. So now we have already used this piece of music in the video, so let's license that. So you'll just click your license, and here you have a single use license, which means you can only use it for one video. And if you want to use the same for another video, you have to do the license one more time. So let's, what type of license this is? This is a YouTube creation, I think. Let's call this Soundstripe. Soundstripe video. Okay. Okay, and then we'll just submit that. And we now have a license for that track. And then we can choose to download this track either as a MP3 file or as a WAV file. And then of course here you can download your license here. And if you're doing something for film, you can click here to get all the music seed notes which you might want. Okay, so let's download this as a MP3. That's fine for now. So we'll just download that in the back. So that is basically how Soundstripe works. Then again, if you have the ultimate version or the premium version, you also have the ability to find sound effects. And here we have the categories over here. It works the same way as the music. For instance, if you want to use some kind of a sci-fi sound, let's see. Let's have a look or listen.
Weapons online.
You know, funny, but that's really a sci-fi one. So now we're looking at sci-fi effects. So maybe we can have a spaceship. Let's see what we have here. Okay. So that might be what we were looking for if we were doing some kind of a sci-fi flick. Anyway, it will work the exact same way as with the music. You can then, of course, license it or put it to favorites, and then you just click the license button and do the same thing as before. This is, of course, some of the things which are in the premium version. I do actually think that you can do a lot by just using the basic or the standard version, the cheap one, because I used that for a year or so before I upgraded to the other one. And all the music stuff are really great in here. I really like a lot of it. Also, if you want to do something for atmospheres or something ambient atmospheres, you have a lot of different stuff. And there's a lot of great artists in here as well. Anyway, this was just a super duper quick look at Soundstripe. Hope you found the video useful. If you did, please hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, share it with your friends if you think it will help them out. And if you want to be notified every time there's a new video on the channel, please hit that bell icon down in the corner. Until next video, have a pleasant and fantastic day.